Hey, this is your bro Pan coming at you from the mountains of Greece. Credit to my bro Hermes for being such a great dad, and to my awesome grandpappy Zeus for being such a sweet, lightning-wielding grandfather. Oh, and by the way, I don't think I've said this yet, but my name is Pan, and for you Latin freaks, my name would be Faunus. I am, in fact, the god of nature, and to be more specific, I would be the god of flocks, shepherds, and the solemn wilderness. Symbols that represent me are goats. Everybody loves goats, right? Goats are great animals. Everybody loves them. I personally love them a little bit too much. Anyway, the second symbol that represents me would be satyrs. And for those of you who don't know, a satyr is a goat person. Which, I mean, what's better than a goat? A goat merged with a human being. That's like the perfect creature to ever exist. The last symbol that represents me is a pair of panpipes, which is personally an invention that I created when I was chasing a woman through the forest and she turned to a pile of sticks to escape me. And to add, Peter Pan, a classic character that everybody loved, was in fact based off of myself. He plays the panpipes, and he has a humorous and just great in every way personality, just like me. By the way, I also wield the creative and energetic force of nature. Whatever that means, I personally don't know, but sounds pretty cool. Not only that, but I also display excessive speed without getting tired or injured, which is also pretty cool, a pretty cool power of mine. I think it is pretty cool stuff. I personally think it's pretty cool stuff. But those darned nymphs, they always manage to get away from me. So basically, the first reason why you should vote for me to become an Olympian god with the rest of my immortal bros is because I wield the creative forces of nature. And nature is what connects us all in the long run, and it's also what carpets our world with beauty. And I control that, which I think is a pretty cool thing. I think it's pretty fun, and I think you guys should too. I also wield incredible strength and speed. I'm very powerful in like every way, and I could do some pretty cool stuff. So that's also like a really cool reason why I should be on Mount Olympus chilling with my homies at the summit. I think it's gonna be pretty great. My second reason is that my presence is what governs flocks of animals and shepherds, which is something very important in all of our lives. Everyone loves animals. I love animals, you love animals, and if I'm a god on Mount Olympus, our love of animals could be displayed among a group of immortal, power-hungry people. They just think they're really cool because they have all of these fun powers that they think is interesting, alright? But no, I love animals, and my love of animals can be displayed in this group, and I think that's pretty great. Without me on Mount Olympus, our love of animals would be gone to waste. But if I'm up there on Mount Olympus above the clouds, I could be controlling animals, nature, and it'll be all great. Our world will be blessed with my presence, and I think that's a very fun thing. Not only that, but animals are something that naturally bring us comfort and joy, and they also bring us a source of food. But I mean, animals are very important in the long run, and our human society, the human race itself, would be practically non-existent without them. So animals are very important, and I govern animals, flocks of animals, and shepherds, which is a very important job because they govern large flocks of animals, and because I control them, without me, it would be utter chaos among the animals, and our world would be corrupted, and it would be sad, and it would just be very unfortunate for all of us. Some of the other candidates might say that the only good thing I do is play on my pair of panpipes, and besides that I just sleep, chase women around through the forest, but that's not the only thing I do, alright? I govern nature, I also induce sudden, completely unnecessary, irrational fear upon lonely travelers, and that might seem like a bad thing, but in my opinion, it's a great thing because it acts like an alarm system. It tells that traveler that they're in the dangerous depths of the wilderness and that they should probably get out of there before they get swallowed by a mountain lion. Now, some of the candidates might say that they might make fun of my goat-like appearance, you know. I'm a bit hairy, alright. I may be scary, I have horns and stuff like that, you know. But I find that as a good thing. I find it as a blessing. My fur and my hairy body and my beautiful horns. It's all a blessing, okay? I think it's great to have goat-like features, and that I should not be attacked because of that by the other candidates who think they're so cool because they have their lightning powers and their bow and arrow and their trident or whatever. No, 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 no. I have a true blessing having a goat-like personality, okay? It is something that I am thankful for, and I think you should be thankful for as well. Now, to conclude my speech, voting for me to become a god on Mount Olympus with my other cool Olympic bros would be because I govern nature, I govern fundamental parts of our world, I govern nature, flocks of animals, shepherds, and I don't know, I think I'm just pretty cool. And I love animals, and I have a beautiful heart that loves animals, and that loves this world, and that loves nature, because it's something that we all love, and it's something that humanity, the human race, has been dependent on for all of eternity, for all of existence, alright? I'm not like the other Olympic gods, alright? All the other Olympic gods, I'm looking at you, Hermes, I'm looking at you, Zeus, alright? Papa Zeus, you think you're so cool with your lightning powers and all of that? No, 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 alright? What we need on Mount Olympus is a person who is blessed with a beautiful personality, a person who governs nature, a person who loves animals, who loves the world for what it is, who loves the wilderness, for God's sake, alright? It's just something that you need to take for consideration, because all of the other gods, guess what they want? The only thing they want is power, alright? Power. That's the only thing that's about the other gods. They just think that they're so cool because they have power, alright, and they're immortal, and they're all crazy and stuff like that. Like, sure, I'm strong and I'm fast, but I don't brag about my power upon everybody else in the entirety of existence, alright? I govern nature, and I sort of stay low, okay? I don't have a massive ego like all of the other gods who think they're so amazing just because they have more cool powers, I guess, than I do. But something that we all need in life is a person who isn't powerful. A person should take over for who they are and not how powerful they are, alright? I may have this axe, but you know what? I don't need the axe, alright? I don't need it. I have my bare hands. I have the power of nature itself, okay? That's all I need. Thank you for taking my vote into consideration. I personally think I'm pretty cool, and I think you guys should vote for me. It's just something that we all need in life. Alright. Goodbye.